At the time that I joined TheKey, it was already an established company, been around for 15, 20 years, fairly large, complex business, but it had not invested in technology for most of that lifespan. So I was coming into an environment where many of our critical businesses processes were manual. An example is like billing. A lot of our billing processes were run out of emails and spreadsheets, and it required a tremendous effort every month just to do the books. On the sales side of things, we did not have like a buttoned-up ticketing system or any way to make sure that we had quality automated flows from our top of funnel down to our bottom of funnel. Lots of kind of manual data entry going from our fields back to the corporate center. We had cases where people would enter the same data 3 times in 3 separate systems because the plumbing hadn't been put in place to connect them all. We had data pipelines that were fragile. They were built on kind of these custom Python scripts that hadn't really been maintained very well. That architecture bit was a really important first conversation, and the way that we ended up building it was we didn't do kind of separate data stores or a data mart or anything like that. We ended up going with a data lake that was fed by largely the Workato platform, and normalizing that data post import. So we would feed everything raw into the data lake. There'd be no transformation, no change from the raw data sources into the data lake. And then all of our transformation, all of our data scrubbing, whatever happened after. And then the third thing that stands out to me was the importance of really robust monitoring and on-call processes and systems. So, as we move more and more of our stack over to this integration layer, the dependencies on that integration layer working perfectly every day rose over time, right? And so pretty soon, if there's like one problem, now we've got like 8 downstream issues that we have to deal with. And I would say that, in retrospect, I think we're probably a little bit late to that. I think if I were to do it again, I would have focused on that sooner. We're able to see a multiplier effect on our business processes. So, whereas in the past, with this kind of very manual billing process that we had, right, lots of emails and spreadsheets and phone calls and like whatever. I'm just making up numbers here, right? Let's say that we had one agent who would able to support 10 transactions before. Now that same agent can do 100 because there's so many of these manual processes that have become an automated process. And so that's a case where you can go to the business and you can say like, look, previously finance was scaling linearly, right? But now it's a log curve, right? It's like we flattened out the expense curve as the business scales. So that's been also a compelling story to tell to the business.